And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
And he keeps it. Has the first down and more. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. On the move now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Ducks with first and 10 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. And they bring him down after a short gain there.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
The Ducks pick up enough for a first down here.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Can they keep alive this long opening drive? It's the 11th play on third down now. The pocket breaking down. Who's in the clear?
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives him a chance.
Oh, they've stopped him short. Quarterback still with the football. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Muscles past the defender. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Here's the option play. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Ducks looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. And the Ducks line up with a first and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a quarterback keeper. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Makes a quick grab. A change of direction. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job.
And he's got it. We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on the 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. We're back starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And that catch is all in. He shreds the tackle.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He stays alive. Escapes the pocket. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
He makes the grab.
Well, when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Breaks into the clear. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down mark.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. So the PI penalty in the end zone will move the offense 15 yards closer now. The Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon.
And I love to watch the
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking deep down the left side. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. Passive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10. Looking for 6. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Here comes some more big bodies after the defense. They're going to run the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Oh, he escapes. Breaks free. Oh, escapes the tackle. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the 1st down.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle is Moore. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense... The offense starts with a short field. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he breaks free. Looks like he's going to run it. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
He decides to keep it here. Great cut there.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Wait, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's on the...
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Set up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
But I see what the quarterback...
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
On the run here, lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, talk.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as few...
field position in American sports. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly complete. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Fires left. Makes the grab. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
Runs through a tackle. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Complete downfield. Touchdown. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Avoids pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. He'll keep it himself. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs. They can move and run all over the place and give you so many options. Is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. Hard running there. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Here on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. The Ducks will move the sticks.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
Quarterback on the keeper. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. Fires to the right. Snags it. He gets it in. The offense changing the play. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Finds a crease at the 20. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, I've been really...
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking downfield on first down. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He'll keep it himself. He breaks a tackle.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
He'll step out of bounds at about the 11.
And because of the success this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling them on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now, and this is a big key for us to win this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for... Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Sends it back in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Slips a tackle. Trying to escape and get it himself. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34. And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Got it! And he's into the end zone. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Buys a little extra time. Quarterback's got the first. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. From any spot on the field, they're a threat to get a chunk play, and they just did it. 1st and 10 from the 40. With the catch, it's Johnson. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Rush is on him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Here on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Napier. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. They're working that left side. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the right. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. So now it's 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. Shakes off the defender.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits.
Quarterback on the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Looking to throw on 1st down. Scrambling away. Floating away. He's going to run it. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking for an open area to his left. He's going to take off. Fighting off the defender. We got loose. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks. They put up. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. And the Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of it.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. To the air on first down. Now improvising. Going right and going deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. For decades, Washington dominated this rivalry. Then 1994, and the pick by Kenny Wheaton took it to the house. And since that moment, this rivalry has been on.
It's been so much fun to watch. For years, it had conference championship implications. We've seen Heisman Trophy. In this one, more recently, college football playoff implications as well. Always fun when these two teams get together.
And it doesn't matter what conference they're in. We're always watching this matchup. All eyes are on this match. They don't like each other. A lot of animosity. The coaches don't like each other. The players don't like each other. This is going to be a great ball.
Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They're dealing with a second and long. Quarterback making checks. Under fire. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
Good timing on the quick out. He'll be stopped at the... The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got two quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time, the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but...
So Oregon gets the victory in its blood feud against Washington, and you best believe this one is going to stick with the men in purple for quite a while. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. No matter how much college football...
Here comes a first down pass attempt. First play taken, a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Looking to scramble. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Ducks are on the move here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the receiver's got it. Going toward the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get it.
Touchdown, Oregon! Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, They want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. He's looking deep again. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big gain for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Great move in the headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. And this pass is caught. He's in the clear. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play?
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on.
A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. 2nd and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's running out of time here. Impressive spin there. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The offense really clicking here. 1st down, we're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket, using his legs on the scramble. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's the 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. A quick spin move. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Ducks trying to cash in here in the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Quarterback still with the football. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So nothing in the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Stays on his feet. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really Nice gain there. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown! Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Here he goes. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now